No magic. The non-wizard.
And so this is the newsroom. Let's go. Hey, how are you? Make way for the bare bones. Now there
calves over there.
Yeah, sure.
Just over there. Bugger. Niffler's gone. Of course he has, little bugger. Any chance to get his hand?
Alive, Mr. Scamander, but with the whole of Makuza on your back. Mr. Scamander, that can get you killed. you.
They're not getting it.
Dude! You heard him. Look after them.
Keep hold of that, honey.
No, 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 no.
I can't take you. Please let go of me, Jacob.
Hey, hey. You're the one that said I was one of yous, right?
It's too dangerous.
To survive so long! With this inside you, Credence, is a miracle! You are a miracle! Come with me!
Listen, Newt, I wanted to thank you.
What on earth for?
Well, you know. If you hadn't said all those nice things to Madame Pickery about me, I wouldn't be back on the investigative team now.
Well, I can't think of anyone that I'd rather have investigating me.
Try not to.
Injury.